What's up, Deaners? This is Dino's Ultimate Boss Guide for Ghosts of Tabor. In this video, I will inform you of everything you need to know about Krtek, the Fish Cultists, and the Collector. If you want to skip to a specific part, I have this video split into chapters. Before I get started, I'd like to ask that if you enjoy this content, you like and subscribe, as it really helps me out, and I make videos just like this one every week. I will also be going live on Twitch at 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time later today. Feel free to follow the link in the description to my Twitch, give me a follow, and come say hi. And without further ado, let's get started. First, we will discuss Krtek, the OG boss in Ghosts of Tabor. Krtek is found on Missile Silo with a 15% chance spawn rate. He can spawn in one of two rooms on the map, and I believe that the chances are 50-50 for either room. The two rooms are the Skylight Room on the 3rd floor of Silo, and Sector 3 on the bottom floor near the bottom floor exfil. Check out my Missile Silo map guide to get a better idea on where to find these rooms. Krtek always spawns with a 6B43 armor and his mole mask, both of which are level 5 armor protection. He is armed with a golden SKS modified to be fully automatic with 75 round drums. Krtek also has a golden Tokarev TT-33, and he usually has 3 goons with him. The goons have a random chance to either have a 6B102 or 6B43 chest rig, 6B47, C1300, or Alton helmet, and they are armed with any of the following: AKM, VSS, PP19 Bison, or the MP7. They can carry either an FN57 or Heckler & Koch USP45 as a sidearm. Killing Krtek and his goons is fairly difficult if you don't know what you're doing. They have good aim and even better armor. Many people try to full body peek and shoot, but this exposes you to get shot yourself. The best way to kill Krtek is to peek from behind cover that only exposes your head. This is because bot AI does not currently allow headshots. This way you can take them out without sustaining any damage. Grenades are also a great way to kill Krtek and his goons, as they have the potential to kill all of them in one nade if you get them all bunched up. Krtek, in my opinion, is still the best boss to farm by far, as he has a decent chance of spawning, and Missile Silo is an easy map to dominate, especially because players often come naked to that map. And so if you want that high tier gear in the early wipe, Krtek is definitely going to be the boss of choice. Next up, let's talk about the Fish Cultists. The Fish Cultists are another form of boss found only on Nighttime Island of Tabor. The Fish Cultists have a 15% chance of spawning just like Krtek. However, they are not nearly as geared as either Krtek or the Collector, and the real threat when hunting the Fish Cultists is the other players. The Cultists are found at the Church of Fish on Night Island in a group of 4. They wear LBAV chest rigs and custom welded Fish Cultist masks. They are armed with VSSs and guard the Fin Reaper, a fish print skinned UMP-45 with extended magazines that hold 45 rounds. The Cultists are very easy to kill as they are not very geared, but they still have very good aim, so you gotta be careful not to get killed by them. Once you've killed the Fish Cultists, you can head on down to the basement where there's a chance for 2 GPUs to spawn, as well as high-tiered loot in the crates. And the last, but most certainly not least, boss is the Collector. The Collector has an extremely rare chance to spawn at just 5%, meaning it's the same odds as guessing the number that a D20 will roll. The Collector resides in the museum on Matkim Jest, and can spawn both day and night. He can be found wearing the R61 chest rig and modular integrated communications helmet, which are both tier 5 armor protection. He is armed with the Sig Sauer XM250 light machine gun, chambered in 6.8 by 51mm, which is the new battle rifle cartridge for the US military. The XM250 is fed from a 100 round belt in a box magazine. The Collector also carries a Desert Eagle as a sidearm. When killed, he drops the green keycard, which opens the green vault in the old bunker on Matkim Jest underground. The Collector has 4 guards. His guards are armored the same as Krtek's, 6B43 or 6B102 chest rig, Alton C1300 or 6B47 helmet, and they can be armed with any of the same guns as Krtek's goons, these being the AKM, VSS, PP19 Bison, or the MP7. They carry either an FN57 or Heckler & Koch USP45 as a sidearm. Killing the Collector is quite difficult. The boss and goons will take you down very quickly. The Collector and friends will chase you down to wherever you try to run to, so you'll need to stay on the move in order to kill him. And you're definitely going to want to bring grenades when you're trying to kill the Collector, as they are almost required. While it is possible to kill the Collector without grenades, I would not recommend it. The Collector is definitely one of those bosses that you go in with 2 buddies to kill, as he and his goons have enough gear for all 3 of you to walk out pretty rich if you succeed, and it's pretty hard to keep track of him, his goons, other scavs, and other players if you're by yourself. Trust me, the first time I killed the Collector, I killed him by myself. It was incredibly scary. I literally hid in a room in the museum, and I was being hunted by 3 or 4 players, and I just sat in there, and I was able to finally kill all 3 of them, and got super lucky and was able to extract. I would not recommend trying to kill him solo to anyone. And that'll bring us to the end of the video. I hope you found it informative or at least entertaining, and if you did, I would appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe button. And if you want to see more footage of me playing Ghosts of Tabor, you can head on over to my Twitch, linked in the description, and follow me there. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.